Welcome back to Dice Station Zebra with Rob and Jocelyn, and today we are playing HeroClix Fantastic Four. We're going back a few years here. This is from the Cosmic Clash set. This is a 400-point game, and this was suggested to us by longtime viewer KlaudyD. So
Yeah.
thank you, KlaudyD, for the suggestion. It gives us a reason to bring out these older figures and give them a try. We haven't played these in a while, and we certainly haven't played them under the new rules,
Yeah, which I'm really
the
excited
latest
for.
rules anyway.
Yeah.
So, Jocelyn, tell me about your team.
So, as you mentioned, Rob, we're playing 400 points. So I chose to go with Doctor Doom and Silver Surfer, each on their 200-point line.
Nice.
So two figures, 400 points.
Nice. And of course, I have the Fantastic Four, each at 100 points.
Nice.
hmm
So we
And
rolled off,
we did.
and I won initiative. So I elected to go first, and Rob elected to choose map because
Yep.
I chose initiative. So Rob brought us to Dark Dimension Outdoor.
Right.
This is a 2x2 map from 2023,
hmm
and it's got some elevation. It's got regular. There's a little bit of hindering, a little bit of blocking. It's a pretty open map,
Yeah.
and yeah, and I'm set up.
We didn't want to go with the Cosmic Clash map that came in that box because it's a big map,
Yep.
and new maps are of course all this size, right? Um, so yeah, we went with this map, and it's kind of cosmic-y looking.
Hmm.
So there we go. I'm set up.
All right. I elected to put barrier in, so I'm gonna run.
Oh, protecting yourself.
I'm gonna run some barrier here, and we're gonna put a barrier here. Harkening back to the old days of garbage cans and corners.
Nice. All right, I also have some barrier tokens I'm going to put out right here. And I have another blocking token I'm going to put right here.
Interesting.
Now these are of course on the upper elevation, and that's on the lower right here.
Yep, and as a point of reference, barrier on the lower elevation does block line of fire. So,
Right.
between elevations. So, there you go.
Okay, so over to you to start us off.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
And let's play some HeroClix.
Let's do it.
So I have some free actions to take.
Right.
So first things first, I'm going to roll Doom's leadership. So Doom has an interesting leadership trait. Only Doom is fit to rule. It grants him leadership, but instead removes an action token from himself.
Which I don't know why they just didn't give him traded willpower.
Well, at the time, willpower didn't exist.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, willpower in that form didn't exist.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think.
So they had
Yeah.
they had taken it off.
So I
Yeah,
rolled a
interesting.
2, which does not grant a leadership. And the reason I rolled that is because if I succeed, I get improved targeting, hindering, and protected mind control and outwit.
Mm-hmm.
The other part of that trait is other powers and abilities can't remove action tokens from Doctor Doom, so he can't be leadershiped by anyone else or anything like that. I also need to, for free, choose a standard attack power on Silver Surfer. Until my next turn, I can use that power, and characters that he hits can't use that power. I'm just going to go ahead and choose Blades, Claws, Fangs this turn.
All right. Sounds good.
And I also will choose an improved targeting on Silver Surfer. I can choose any improved targeting except improved targeting through blocking, but I can choose improved targeting destroy blocking. I'm going to choose improved targeting hindering
Okay.
for this turn. Not that it's like super relevant because I am now going to pass turn after not moving.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So Johnny Storm has flight. So he's going to carry his friend, the Thing.
Who does not have Battle Fury?
That is correct.
Okay.
And he's going to carry him to here. Placing Thing here. And Visible Woman has flight. And she is going to carry Mr. Fantastic. So she will come to here, behind this barrier, and place Mr. Fantastic right here. And I believe, oh, Visible Woman, free. Choose one until your next turn. Opposing characters can't target Visible Woman unless they begin their turn within 3 squares of her. Or the other choices, terrain markers are considered clear for line of fire this turn if Invisible Woman is within 4 squares of them. So she's going to pick the first one.
Okay.
So you cannot target her unless you begin your turn within 3 squares of her.
Perfect.
So that's the one.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Pass
All
to
right.
you.
So I'm going to roll leadership on Doctor Doom. He does not get it. That's a 3. Just as a point of order, if you want to go to the close-up, these
Sure.
dice that we're using, the Fantastic Four dice,
Yep.
the 4 is not a 6, it's a 4.
True.
The 6 is
And
actually
I'm using the blues.
a 6.
Yep.
Right? So, just if you see those 4s, you might get excited.
Because usually the logo is the 6.
It makes sense that they made it the 4.
Absolutely.
But
It's
anyway.
awesome.
Okay, so Silver Surfer is going to choose a standard attack power, and he's just going to do a quick math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. He's going to choose Super Strength.
Okay.
And is there something else I need to choose? We're going to choose an improved targeting ability. Just because we can, we're going to choose improved targeting destroy blocking.
Sure.
And we did not get the leadership on Dr. Doom. So, Mr. Silver Surfer has hypersonic speed with a move of 12 and a range of 8. So his range would be halved to 4. And when he uses it, he may be given a range action, capital range action, at no cost instead of making an attack.
Nice.
So he's going to pick up this barrier.
He can do that on hypersonic? It says he can.
Hypersonic's a move. So he can pick it up, and because he can make a range action, he could throw it, but he's just going to carry it because he has super strength.
Okay. Because in hypersonic speed, it says for this action, this character halves range and can't carry.
It's not carrying, it's a terrain marker.
Okay.
Terrain marker is an object.
Got it.
Right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to here. Holding the terrain marker.
Right.
He is going to make a close attack, though, on Dude. Mr. The Thing.
The Thing? Yep.
Mr. The Thing. Ben Grimm, right?
Yep.
Okay. I am...
You have to know his full name in order to attack him.
11.
And you got it.
I'm an 11.
Yep.
And you are a something.
18.
Okay, and I am dealing 4 if I hit. 11 on 18, I need a 7. That is an 8.
That is an 8. And I don't think I have any kind of probs. So, let me check here. He has invincible. So you're printed 3 and you have the
I'm
object?
Printed 4.
Printed 4.
I am
You're
not
not using the object.
I can't use the object because it's
Okay.
hypersonic.
So you hit.
Yep.
And the Thing takes 2 points because of invincible.
Yep, and because I have super strength and I hit you, you can't use super strength if you have it.
Interesting.
Until my next turn.
Okay.
Right?
Sounds good.
Now, that was a 11 move, so I have 1 more movement, and I can fly. So I'm going to fly back to here. And that is him, and he's an action token.
And that would not require, just for the viewer's sake, that does not require breakaway because he wasn't adjacent.
That's right.
But he attacked via the terrain change marker.
Yeah, the elevation
You could
terrain.
do it close between the terrain change or elevation change.
Yep.
Correct.
All right, and Dr. Doom now, he has a running shot, but he can't see anyone. Let's see, if we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we cannot see. So he is just going to come over here to there.
Okay.
Costed move. And that will be my turn.
Okay, looks good. So I remember you had said that willpower didn't really exist. So I remembered what you meant by that. Because Invisible Woman does have willpower, but back when this set was made, willpower did something different, right?
That's right.
It I don't want to confuse newer viewers,
I
but
don't think it's met.
it did something different.
Yeah.
But now Invisible Woman does have willpower, so on a 5 or 6 she can remove a token.
That's right.
Yeah. So let's roll that. I only got a 4. Mr. Fantastic has leadership. Let's give that a roll. He got a 6. So we will take a token. Let's take it off Human Torch. So
Okay.
we'll do that. So he removes that token. So I think I'm going to start with Thing, and he's going to charge. You did do 2 damage to him, but he still has his special movement power, which grants charge and improve movement, destroys blocking.
Okay.
So Thing is going to come up the elevation. So what he's going to do is he is going to come up 1,
Yep.
2, and destroy that.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go 3, 4, destroying that.
Yep. And he can do that because when he comes up the elevation, the 2 pieces of blocking terrain means that we're not adjacent.
Correct. Yep.
Otherwise, he'd have to stop.
Because blocking, there's no adjacency. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And now he's making his attack. He is a 9 move, so halved to 5.
Yep.
And he is, right now he's an 11. You took away his super strength.
Mm-hmm.
He is doing 3 damage. And what is your defense value?
My defense value is 19.
19.
Invincible.
Okay.
I just realized I should have knocked you back.
Yeah, you could have.
Didn't think of that.
Okay, so 11 on 19.
Yep.
That's an 8. That'll do it.
Yep, that'll hit. Surfer does not have probability control on this click.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just double checking his card, and I don't do anything. So how much damage are you doing?
It's printed 3, but you have invincible, right?
Yep, so I take 1. Boop.
Okay. Now, now that that's all clear, Mr. Fantastic, he has sidestep.
Mm-hmm.
And he also has improved movement elevation. So he doesn't need the elevation change marker. He can just sidestep here and here.
Yep.
And on his top click here, he has a special damage power. He does have the leadership, and he does have outwit. But he also has another ability. It says it's free. Choose an opposing character of higher points within 4 squares and line of fire, and a special, standard, or special, and a power, standard or special, they can use. The chosen character can't use that power until your next turn. Now, because he is cosmic, I cannot outwit him.
Correct.
But this special power allows me to basically neutralize a power.
That's right.
On your card.
It's a free.
It's a free.
I have a similar one on Doctor Doom,
Mm-hmm.
except it's a character within 4 squares in line of fire that is less points.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So, Mr. Fantastic is 100 points, and you started him at 200, so that is higher.
Yep.
Points.
So I have running shot,
Mm-hmm.
impervious, and probability control on this click.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to neutralize his impervious.
Okay.
And Mr. Fantastic is going to attack.
I should also mention that I have super strength because I chose that. Because
Yes.
it's a can use, not displayed on the dial, right?
Right. So Mr. Fantastic will do a close attack now.
So you took impervious.
I neutralize your impervious
Yep.
with my free. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm an 18.
11 on your 18. I need a 7. That is a 7.
I will prob it.
You do have prob. That is a... Ooh,
6.
that's a 6. I missed by 1.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, boo. Tear.
Question: if he takes 1 point of damage,
Yes.
would he still have impervious displayed on his dial?
Correct.
Okay. So Sue Storm is going to sidestep
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2, and I'm going to give her an action to use barrier.
Okay.
Okay. And of course that gives you 4 tokens. So it will go 1, 2. So the first one has to be within line of fire.
Yep.
And the rest just have to be within range.
And adjacent to one another.
And adjacent, correct. And her range is 5. So I'm putting them here and here. And then her power, or special defense power reads, when Invisible Woman uses barrier after resolutions, you may knock back 2 squares, any number of opposing characters adjacent to those markers.
That's where you want to knock me back.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to choose that the knockback comes from this one.
Okay.
So you're going to come diagonally to here.
Yep.
But you can't come 2 because you would fall, but he's in this square.
That's right.
Unfortunately. we go. So we're going to knock him back there. Now, the blocking and the character does not impede knockback path.
Yeah, because you would go through the least restrictive, and characters don't block knockback.
Correct.
Yep.
So Surfer comes to there.
Yep.
And then for my last action, Human Torch is going to do a running shot. I guess he doesn't have to do a running shot, but I will elect to. I will do a running shot to here.
Okay.
Targeting Silver Surfer. Human Torch, let's see, his printed value is a 12. He does have range combat expert.
So he's a 13.
Right, so he'll be a 13 for 4.
On my 18.
Okay, 13 on 18. That's a
hit.
6.
Yeah, I already used my prob.
So 4 damage into Silver Surfer.
And my impervious was removed.
Mm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good hit.
Okay, and that is my turn. I pass to you.
Okay. So we're going to roll Cosmic on Silver Surfer. And he gets it.
Okay, I'll take that token off for you.
We're going to roll Leadership on Mr. the Doom. He also gets it. So when Doom gets his Leadership, he has improved targeting, hindering, and protected mind control and outwit.
Nice.
Okay. All right. I am going to take a free action
Mhm.
to choose a standard attack power.
Okay.
Would you like to guess the standard attack power I'm about to choose?
Standard attack power.
Hmm.
From who?
Silver Surfer.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be Pulse Wave.
It's going to be Pulse Wave.
Oh no.
So we are going to Pulse Wave.
All right.
So Silver Surfer on this click is a 10 attack.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to Pulse Wave.
All right.
He could running shot, but he's just going to stay right
I guess
where
I
he is.
set that up nicely for you.
You did. I was sitting here watching what you were doing, and I was like, oof. 10 plus. That is a 6. I'm only hitting 16s.
You do have prob though.
I don't think 16 hits anybody, right?
It's a 10, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm just going to verify my cards. Thing is a 17.
No.
Torch is a yeah, they're all 17, 18, 19. Actually, and Sue, oh no, she doesn't have defend on this click, but she does eventually get defend. But
Okay. So the answer is I don't hit anybody.
correct.
So
Prob, so you're probbing.
I am probbing it. And that is a 5. So
Oh no.
that was awesome.
Here we go. Well, it was a good attempt.
And by awesome, I mean not awesome, but okay. Okay, and then Dr. Doom still has running shot.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a running shot of 5, and he flies. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
4, 5. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then he is going to energy explosion,
Oh, nice.
targeting thing.
Right.
And that is a 11.
On a 17.
11 plus 11.
Okay.
So, when Dr. Doom hits with a ranged attack,
Mm-hmm.
after resolutions, give each hit character an action token. If you can't, they take a penetrating damage.
Okay, so Mr. Fantastic has shape change, but the energy explosion bypasses that because he becomes a target.
That's right.
But he still has super senses.
Yep.
So I'll roll super senses. 3, so you got him. Thing has invincible, so no damage. Mr. Fantastic does not have a reducer, so he will take 2 points of damage from the
Yep.
energy explosion.
And an action token.
And an action token. So I'll put that on him. Thing takes no damage, but he takes an action token.
That's right, because he's hit.
Sue Storm has toughness. Now he's not dealing penetrating damage, right?
The energy explosion is not penetrating, but
Right.
the if you can't take an action token is.
So she has toughness, so she'll take 1 from the energy explosion.
Yep.
And then she's going to take a 1 penetrating because she cannot take an action token.
That's right.
Okay.
It's called the photon array.
Nice. And Silver Surfer has invulnerable, so he takes no damage. Now, does he take a token, or is that just for opposing characters? An action token.
When Dr. Doom hits with a ranged attack, after resolutions, give each hit character an action token.
I think it does. It's a hit character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
because an energy explosion does get your own people.
I forgot he was mine. I'll
I'll
pop
put
that
that
on.
on for you.
Yep. Okay, so Doctor Doom has Outwit.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see. I can't see him.
Nope, but you can see Thing. I'll give you his card. You can
Okay, and
pick
thing is
something off the
on.
menu.
Thing is on click 3.
He is.
So I'm going. Oh, sorry. There's something else that should have happened.
Okay.
Doctor Silver Surfer doesn't have super strength anymore,
Right.
so he should have dropped that.
Oh, okay. Does it go into his square?
It goes into it's barrier, so it has to go
Oh,
adjacent to him.
so it would have. Ooh, what's adjacent?
I guess technically it would have had
This
to.
one's adjacent.
It could go there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll put it there.
Yeah.
Because wait.
No, we can't put
You
barrier.
can't put that there.
So it would have had to go here,
Oh no.
and that would have messed up the whole thing.
It would have.
Um.
Uh-oh.
What did we do?
What did we do?
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. Should we walk this back?
Walk back the whole turn.
Yeah. We're going to have to, right?
I think we have to.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, viewers.
So
we messed that one up. So you don't take a token then on Silver Surfer because you did not make that attack.
he doesn't take a token.
Right. And he doesn't take damage.
Well, Thing didn't take damage.
No, but
Mr. Fantastic
Mr.
did.
Fantastic.
So we gotta walk that back.
Yeah, we do have to walk that back. Woo! Caught that one before it went too far. And Sue
takes back her 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep.
And she had 2 tokens. Okay, there we go.
So
We're reset.
now we need to figure that out. So the thing
So
that
now you have to redo your turn.
well, the pulse wave thing was still fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
That didn't get impacted at all.
For sure.
Right?
It's just whatever Doom is doing.
It's just whatever Doom is doing. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but he doesn't have improved targeting adjacency.
I think you could get a shot on Johnny Storm instead. Do you want to make that shot count for him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And keep your roll of 11?
Instead of the energy explosion?
Yeah, up to you.
I would have done the full damage if I was just targeting one character.
But he has a, it was an 11 roll, right?
It was an 11.
Yeah, you would have got Human Torch. Do you want to just...
Let's do that. I think that's the safer way to do it.
Keep your roll because, you made the roll, right?
Yep.
We just... okay, so he is a 19 because of energy shield deflection. But you got him.
Yep.
So that will be how much damage?
It's 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the...
and then he would still take an action token.
He does he?
Yeah, it's just any time I make a range attack.
Okay. So we'll give him an action token. All right.
Okay. And then now I need his card to figure out what I'm outwitting.
Okay. There you go. Human Torch.
So Human Torch took 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're outwitting Pulse Wave.
Yeah.
And then I also have that same thing where I can choose an opposing character of lower points within 4 squares in line of fire. And I can choose a power that they can use and prevent them from using it. So I'm going to prevent them from using Running Shot.
Okay. Sounds good.
So no Running Shot, no Pulse Wave. You're double tokened anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I failed my Pulse Wave. I dropped the barrier. I think we've walked that back successfully.
I think so.
And that, I guess, is my turn. Oh, Silver Surfer didn't choose an improved targeting. He'll choose improved targeting adjacency.
Okay. Now, question: does Thing get his super strength back?
Yeah, I didn't take it away from him.
Okay. Good. All right.
Because
So
I
it's
couldn't
over.
see him, right?
Yeah. So it's over to me.
Yeah.
So Sue Storm does have willpower. I'll roll that. She got a 6.
Nice.
So let's.
And her barrier is going to come down, right?
Oh yes, thank you. And let me see. Does he? Yeah, he still has his leadership. Mr. Fantastic.
Yep.
Because he never took the damage, right?
That's right.
So I'm going to roll leadership, and I got a 6.
Nice.
So Thing gets to remove his token. Okay. All right, so I think I got to get my special power on Surfer so I can take away his invulnerability. So Mr. Fantastic is going to take a costed move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here.
Okay.
So he's going to walk up beside Human Torch,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there, he will use his free, choose an opposing character of higher point value within 4 squares and line of fire, and a power they can use. The chosen character can't use that power to next turn. I'm going to take out your invulnerability.
Okay.
And Sue Storm is going to do a close attack
All right.
on Mr. Silver Surfer. 11 on your 17.
You bet.
She needs a 6. That's a 7.
I will prob it.
You're going to prob it, of course. Oh, nice one. That's a 4.
Yay.
That doesn't do anything. Okay.
Well, I mean, you still have another attack.
Mm-hmm. So I guess Thing, he'll come out swinging. It's clobbering time. His value is an 11. 11 on 17. That's an 8.
I'm out of prob.
And that's 3 damage.
And you took my invulnerable away?
Yes.
Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3 is exactly what you needed to KO me.
Nice.
So you are now ahead by 200 points.
Okay. And then...
And it's Mr. Doom against the world.
Yep. Sue Storm has Sidestep.
Yep.
And Flight, so she will carry the Thing. And she will come to here, carrying Thing here.
Strategic.
Yep.
Okay.
And there we... Oh, and... Oh, you know what? Johnny Storm. You know what? I'm going to put her here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to go... She was here.
Yep.
She's going to sidestep here and place the Thing right here to protect his buddy, Johnny Storm.
Okay.
Because Johnny is a bit squishy with no reducers. So that's what we're going to do.
All right. Leadership on Dr. Doom.
Yep.
Is a 3, so I do not get to remove my action tokens. And I don't get the Protected Outwit and the Safeguard Mind Control. I do have Outwit myself. I can currently, from my current placement, draw a line of fire to the Thing.
Mm-hmm.
And what's his reducer?
He is invincible.
Invincible.
He's a 17 defense value.
All right. We are going to outwit his invincible.
Okay.
I don't have line of fire on anyone else right now.
Correct. That's right.
Okay.
Just Thing.
Just Thing.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to running shot to here, targeting Sue.
Right.
Because I'm with the energy explosion.
She is a 19.
So I can get everybody with
Everybody.
that. Okay. So 11 on a 19 energy explosion.
Okay.
Plus numbers. 11 plus 7. I'm hitting 18s.
Okay. So that would get Thing. And Human Torch is a 16, but he has ESD, so he is an 18 for your range.
So I hit
So
that.
you got him. And Mr. Fantastic is an 18.
So I got everyone except for Sue.
Right. So I
super
get
senses?
Super Senses on Mr. Fantastic. He got a 5.
Okay.
So he escapes that.
So 2 damage into everybody despite reducers.
Yep. So Johnny takes 2.
Yep.
1, 2. Okay. I think he just hit his stop click here.
Okay. And he takes an action token.
And he takes an action token. So let's give him that. And Thing takes an action token.
And he also takes 2 damage because I outwitted his invincible.
Oh, yeah. So he takes 2 from the energy explosion.
Yep.
1, 2. Okay.
And then he takes an action token, which you did.
Yep.
And I missed Sue, and you evaded with Mr. Fantastic.
Now, the stop clicks on these Fantastic Four figures say stop, but only if another friendly character with the Fantastic Four keyword is on the map.
I got it.
And he has energy shield deflection with this stop click.
Okay. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else I can do. Free, choose an opposing character of lower points within 4 squares and a power, standard, or special that they can use. So, I'm going to choose willpower on Sue.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Is that part of a special thing?
It is part of a special power. You can choose a special role.
I will choose the whole power.
The whole special power.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole special power cannot be used.
Yep.
And I outwitted Invincible on the thing, and now it's back to you.
The special power grants barrier toughness, willpower, and also the thing that says barrier knocks back.
Yep.
Okay, so she can't do
Willpower.
but I do have leadership still.
Mm-hmm.
So I rolled the leadership. I got a 4. That won't do it.
So it's Johnny against the world?
It's Johnny. Yeah. Okay. All right, so Johnny is going to running shot pulse wave.
All right.
So if I fly and I go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here, he only has line of fire on you. So the pulse wave would not hit
That's right.
my own people because I would need to be. Actually, does it hit the thing?
Does it hit the... What is the thing?
The thing's over here.
No, because the elevation's in the way.
That elevation would be in the way.
Yeah, pulse
Okay.
wave doesn't grant improved targeting elevation.
So I will put Johnny Storm over here.
Yeah, unless you have granted like naturally improved targeting elevation.
You know what? We'll just do a. He doesn't have prob, right?
Nope.
Okay, we're just going to do this a standard running shot.
Okay.
11 on. What's your defense value?
18.
18. I need a 7 from Human Torch. That's an 8.
Yep, that'll hit.
3 points of damage.
Okay, I'm invulnerable. Are you penetrating?
No.
Okay, I take 1, and look, I'm on a stop click.
Yep. Okay. So. Oh, and then Sue Storm is going to sidestep and carry the thing. So she's going to sidestep to here.
Okay.
Carrying the thing and placing him here.
Okay.
And then Mr. Fantastic is going to also sidestep to here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Well, I need to roll leadership.
You do.
And that's a 5, so that succeeds. So can you take a token off of me, Rob? I can't reach.
I will. Yep.
It's very far. Okay. So I succeeded on my leadership. So that grants me protected mind control and outwit, improved targeting, hindering until my next turn.
Okay.
And I, on this click, have sidestep, penetrating psychic blast, and probability control.
Right.
So...
Oh, I was supposed to clear these
yeah.
people because they just did free sidesteps.
And carried, yeah.
Carried, so they were supposed to clear.
So what's the defense power on Mr. The Thing?
He is only invuln right now.
He is only invuln right now.
Yeah.
And Sue's defending though, right?
She does not have defend right now.
Okay. I'm going to attempt a breakaway sidestep.
Sure.
Because I don't have anything to lose. It's a free action. And that's a 3, so that fails. I'm not going to prob that. I am going to swing on... I have 3 targets.
You do.
I'm going to swing on Invisible Woman and the thing.
Sounds good.
So it's an 11 on numbers.
Does he have any outwit or anything that you want to
Not right now.
apply? Okay.
On this click, he doesn't have
Okay.
it. He has prob. 11 plus 9.
Okay, so you
Hitting
hit 20s. So who would you like to damage? Invisible Woman does have toughness. Thing, of course, has invuln, as I said.
Yeah, I'm dealing 4. So if I put all 4 into the thing, does it KO him?
It gets him to a stop click. His last click was a stop click.
And what happens if I put 4 into Invisible Woman?
1, 2, 3, 4. It gets her.
She's tough.
She's tough. 1, 2, 3. It gets her mid click. Click 4 out of 7.
And what does things last click look like aside from the stop?
He's got charge and a 10 attack, 3 damage.
But no more flurry.
No more flurry.
Yeah, we're going to put all 4 of it into thing.
Okay. 4 into the thing. So he takes 2. And that puts him to a stop click.
Okay. I'm just double checking.
And on that click, he has invulnerability.
Okay. So I already attempted a sidestep. I did the leadership. I'm just double checking to make sure I'm not missing anything, and I am not. So that will be my turn,
Okay.
and then I just need this action token placed
Yep.
on Dr. Doom.
Mr. Dr. Doom. There we go.
Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Fantastic is going to sidestep over
Yep.
to here. And I'm going to use the free ability to choose a special power and neutralize it.
Yep.
So I'm going to take away your defense, your special defense power.
Yep, and you can do that because it's not an outwit.
Correct.
It's a free.
Yep. So I'm going to start with Mr. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 11 attack for 3 damage.
On 18.
On an 18. So I need a 7. That is only a 6.
Yep.
Okay, Sue Storm also has an 11 attack and 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So she will swing. That is also a 6. It's not going to do it.
Nope.
Thing is a 10 attack. So
10
he would
on
need
18.
an 8. That's also a 6.
That's
amazing.
3 exact 6s.
3 exact same rolls.
Yep.
All right. That didn't do anything. We're going to clear Human Torch.
Okay.
And we're going to give you back the turn.
Leadership. That's a 5, so we'll move
Nice.
an action
Okay.
token. And then let's attempt a breakaway sidestep.
Yep.
That's a 4.
Yep. Where would you like to go?
That's an excellent question. I think I want to go here
Okay. So let's put you
because I can fly.
on
Oh, then
to-
I'm adjacent to Mr. Torch there.
Yeah. Do you want to change that?
I don't think there's anywhere I can go where I'm not adjacent to anybody.
He's on a stop click, so you could get rid of him if you attacked him.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll
do
go
that?
there. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and what's on his stop click? ESD, right?
It's just ESD. So this is the best possible way to take someone down. Now, Human Torch does... Oh, he doesn't have that anymore. He does have Pulse Wave.
You know
So-
what? We're not going there.
No?
We're going to go here just because.
Right behind the thing.
Yep.
Okay.
And we're going to triple target.
Nice.
Okay. So triple target all 3 of them.
He does have Penetrating Psychic Blast.
I
But I don't
know.
know if you can get enough away, right?
That
Yeah.
was why I initially was going to go here.
Yeah.
And then I realized I was adjacent to Human Torch and I can't,
Right.
right? So there isn't anywhere else that I can go.
Okay.
So this way I can triple target and I'm not on the edge of the map.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're doing. Okay, and I succeeded my leadership, so I have protected
Oh,
mind control.
I get Shape Change. You're targeting him, right?
Yes, he is
Okay.
targeted.
Shape Change. It's a 5.
Okay, I'm not targeting him. Targeting the others.
Yep.
Numbers on numbers. That is a 10,
That is.
so I'm hitting 21s.
You got them.
So it's 4 damage. I think the thing you said is on an invulnerable click.
And he's on a stop click.
So I have to put 3 into him.
Yes.
So I'll put 3 into him.
So, yep, he takes that 1 click and he's KO'd.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will put 1 into Sue. I think she has toughness, though.
She has Toughness, so nothing happens there.
Well, she takes the damage, but she soaks it.
Yeah.
And then I knock back.
Right. So she would go to here on a knockback.
Yeah, and then she'd
Just-
hit the edge of the map, but she's tough.
But she has Toughness.
But at least got her away from me.
Okay, so a few things happen here.
Yeah.
So Mr. Fantastic.
That was my token.
Yep,
I
Mr.
need the red one.
Fantastic.
Yep.
He has, with his Shape Change power. When Mr. Fantastic uses Shape Change after his resolutions, place that D6 with that result on this card, replacing any here. What this does is it says Giant Reach X, where X is 2, or the value of the die on this card, whichever is
Nice.
greater. So he has Giant Reach 5 right now.
Cool.
Yeah. And also, you KO'd one of my people,
Mm-hmm.
which means the Fantastic 4 team ability triggers.
Yep.
It says when this character is KO'd after resolutions, each other friendly character using this team ability heals 1 click. Now I think Mr. Fantastic's on his top click, and I think Sue is as well, but I'm just going to verify. And then Johnny would heal 1.
Yep.
So he is now above his stop click.
And then I also have a thing that happens.
Yep.
Because I have the Minions of Doom team ability.
Excellent.
So when this character KOs a standard opposing character, after resolutions, heal 1 click on a friendly character using this team ability. And I'm friendly to myself.
Perfect.
So I heal back to here. And now I'm on my outwit power.
Right.
So, I am going to outwit something on Mr. Fantastic.
Yep.
And I'm going to outwit something, or I'm going to use the reducing power on, the vanquishing power on Sue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I am going to outwit support
Mm-hmm.
on Sue.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to use my free remove a power, the vanquishing power, to remove Mr. Fantastic's damage power, which is the same power that I
Yeah,
have,
which
outwit
neutralizes
and the
your...
neutralization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mr. Fantastic doesn't have his outwit and thinger,
Mm-hmm.
and Sue doesn't have her support.
Okay. So I'm going to roll willpower then
Mm-hmm.
on Invisible Woman. Got it on a 6.
Yep.
All right. All right, so Human Torch now has hypersonic speed on this click. Hypersonic speed. He's going to attack.
Okay.
He is going to come down to here. I'll just preemptively put his token there.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes to here, and he's going to make a ranged attack
On Dr. Doom.
on Doctor Doom. Okay, so he is an 11.
I'm an 18.
You're an 18. I need a 7. That's only a 6.
Those dice were like rolling those 4s and 2s.
I know, right? Sue Storm is going to sidestep to here, and
Just-
then...
Sorry, before you
Yeah,
do that.
go ahead.
You still have move on your hypersonic if you wanted it, right?
I'm going to leave him there because he has enhancement.
Got it.
So I'm going to sidestep Sue over
Yep.
to pick up that enhancement, which will add +1 to her range attack damage. So she is going to come to here, and then I'm going to give her a token to do a ranged attack on Doctor Doom.
Sure.
And she also is an 11 attack.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 7, so that's going to hit your 18.
That will hit my 18.
Do you have a prob?
No.
You don't have a prob.
Not on this click.
So that'll be 4 damage. Her printed 3 plus the enhancement.
Okay. I am invulnerable, so I reduce by 2, and then my next click is a stop click.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Dang. I should have swung with Mr. Fantastic first.
I will mention that I no longer have my special damage power.
Okay, so he gets all his things back?
Yep.
All right, so then for free, I will take Doctor Doom's special defense power away.
Yep. You can't outwit me, though, because I did succeed my leadership last turn.
Right. So 11 against your 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, need a 7. It's only 6.
Don't even have to prob it.
Nope. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to roll leadership. He gets it. Nope, that's a 3.
That's a 3.
It looked like a 5 from this angle.
Mm-hmm. Do you have
okay.
free things you can do on this click?
Just sidestep.
Okay.
So I am going to attempt to breakaway sidestep.
Okay.
Just because I can. That's only a 1.
Okay.
So I could prob it.
You could.
Let's prob it.
May
'cause
as well.
I can't do anything else. And that's a 6.
That's a 6. So even with plasticity, you get away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're
With
going to
my plasticity.
sidestep
Mhm.
1, 2.
Nice.
And then we're going to remove action tokens.
Perfect. Okay.
And then it goes over to you.
All right. So I will roll Invisible Woman's willpower.
Yep.
Nope. Leadership, Mr. Fantastic. He got it. Takes a token off Sue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Mr. Fantastic will sidestep to here.
Okay.
And he will use his special damage power to take away your special
Defense power.
defense power.
Yep.
Yep.
I can be outwitted this turn.
You can be outwitted. Okay. I'm going to take away your probability control.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I failed my leadership last turn.
And Johnny Storm. Now, there's a power here that I've been forgetting to use. His trait, the Flame Trail, once per turn for all characters with this trait. When Human Torch moves, after resolutions, choose a character he moved through or adjacent to and deal 1 penetrating damage. And that's a May. That was errated to be a May.
Yep.
You may do it. So he is going to fly on hypersonic attack. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 through Doctor Doom Square.
Mm-hmm.
4 and 5 to here.
Yep.
and he is going to make a ranged attack.
Okay, I am in hindering, so I'll be +1 defense.
So 11 on 19.
Yep.
That is a 9 I rolled.
Yep, that'll hit.
Yep. So that's going to be 3 damage.
3 damage, and you vanquished my power.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
And then
I take a pen, right?
well, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I get to move 3 more.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Yes, and then you take the penetrating.
Okay. Because that put me on my stop click, but the stop click is the same power I had before. So now I have a different set of powers.
Okay. And Johnny Storm ended up over here.
Yep.
So then Invisible Woman can't get to you and attack this turn, so she's just going to sidestep to here. And Mr. Fantastic will clear tokens.
Okay.
And we'll pass turn to you.
All right, I'm going to roll my leadership. And I got it, so I cannot be outwitted. On this click, I have sidestep, pulse wave, toughness, and prob, but you did outwit my prob.
I did.
Now, how does that work? You outwitted my prob.
Yep.
But now I can't be outwitted. I guess it predates it.
No, I think you get it back. If you can't be outwitted, I think it negates the outwit.
I don't know if that's right or not.
Okay.
I'm going to assume that I don't have prob for now. I feel like that's the weaker interpretation.
Okay, we'll go with it.
I am going to attempt to breakaway sidestep, because the worst thing that happens is I don't get it. And that's a 5, but that's not enough, right?
Right, because Mr. Fantastic has traded plasticity.
Okay, and I don't have that. So, I'm just going to pulse wave.
Perfect. Okay.
So, pulse wave is only going to get Mr. Fantastic, but it gets past your shape change.
It does get back the shape. Get past the shape change.
And it also resets duration, so all my powers come back.
Nice.
So, 10 on numbers. 10 plus 10. Hitting 20s.
You got him.
So pulse wave for 1.
1 click.
No shape change, no super senses.
And that got rid of his special power that takes away your special powers.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So that means that I have for sure my prob back, but I would have it anyway because I reset. And I don't think there's anything else that I can do this turn aside from put an action token on Dr. Doom. And pass to you.
Okay. All right, so Visible Woman is going to sidestep. 1, 2. And then Mr. Fantastic has Perplex. So we will perplex you down to a 16 defense value.
Sure.
And Invisible Woman will do a close attack. 11 on a 16.
Okay.
That's a total 17. It'll hit.
You need a 5, but I'm going to prob it.
You will prob it. That's a 9.
Yep.
So 3 damage, and you have toughness, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
So
2 damage goes in.
2.
And now what's our defense value looking like?
It's a 17 steel energy. Or sorry, 17 regen. So I'm a 16.
Okay. Well, let's see if Mr. Fantastic can deal the final blow here.
Yep.
10 on a 16. Let's see what happens. That's an 8.
And I can't do anything about that.
That's
So
it.
that's it.
Game
That's
over.
the last click.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for playing. Pretty good game.
Yeah.
I think the one thing I did was I saw that shot to run in with Silver Surfer with his hypersonic, and I overreached.
Right.
Right. I should have waited until we were a little bit more in the middle of the map, so that I could have done better things, and then that pulse wave could have been really good.
Yeah, it could have been.
Right,
but
it wasn't. So, so yeah, but good game.
It was good. You got Thing out, and you got Torch to his stop click, which was really good.
But then you healed him off it. Right. So
definitely. But that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm glad we got to work out these figures again because it's been a long time since we played these.
Yep.
We have improved as HeroClix players since we last played them, and we understand better what the powers do. And with the new rules, I do like how they play.
Yeah, definitely. With the new rules, it's a much better game.
Yeah.
So, because previously there was people that couldn't take second tokens, or they would have taken pushing damage.
Yeah.
It would have been a very different game.
It was a lot more complicated.
It was. So, let us know what you thought. But before you do that, we do want to remind everyone that we now have a Patreon. So you can join us on Patreon at dicestationzebra, and if you join at one of the paid tiers, there's exclusive membership benefits that you'll receive, such as early access to videos, and we are going to be doing some raffles and giveaways
That's
for
right.
paid members in future. So please join us there, and if you are not able to financially support right now, you can still join as a free member and watch our updates on Patreon as well.
Correct.
And then, of course, you can hit like and subscribe on this video, and you can find us in all of our usual places, which are here all linked in the video description and on the screen right now, and encourage you to join our Discord, which does remain available to all viewers.
And we thank you all again for watching, and join us back here next time when we'll have another game of some sort. And again, thanks to KlaudyD for the suggestion. This was a fun game.
Thanks, KlaudyD.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye for now.
Bye.